Hi, welcome to Hornbeam Hedgehog Sanctuary. We've just had a rescue of a family, 4 hoglets and a mum. So there was me saying in the video yesterday, very slim chances of there being hoglets, but actually there can be some. And these are little newborns, not very old at all, a few days. They've got black and white spines on them, grey skin, so not like 1-2 days old, probably 3-4 days, something like that, maybe a little bit older, but not very old at all. So what I'm going to do first is deal with the mum, because the mum luckily was rescued as well. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is make sure the mum's happy, and then we're going to come back and do the little hoglets and make sure they're going to be all right as well. So this is quite lucky in some ways. So these hoglets were found under a shed and very kindly rescued by someone who was renewing their shed, but unfortunately, of course, they were disturbed in the process. I'm going to remove mum out first. Let's make sure she's happy. Come on. Okay. Let's just put her there for a minute. All right, let's deal with mum first, and then we'll come back for the hoglets. That's interesting. She's missing some spines on her head. Other than that, very healthy. Right, come on then. Let's put this phone in the pocket. There we go. So yeah, so these were found today, rescued today, very kindly dropped off. It's October, the 10th, I think? Maybe no, it's 11th. 10th or 11th. So this time of the year, hoglets that size, there's no chance they would survive the winter period, because by the time they're just about to leave the mum, about 250 grams, 230 grams, 200 grams, something like that, they will be around mid-November time. So we're talking winter periods. So as far as hibernation goes, it's almost impossible for them because they'll be super underweight. So now let's make sure first before we do anything that is the mum, and yes, it is the mum. Okay. All right, let's give her a quick weigh first. I'm not going to do anything. So I'd normally get rid of fleas, ticks and things like that. 939 grams. May even give them like a bath and stuff like that. And she's a little bit dirty, but she's pretty fine. But I can't actually see any ticks on her. And I can't see any fleas either. But even if there were, I probably would leave her be, because she's a mum. So let's put her in here for now, and then let's go and get little hoglets. So I'm going to be keeping this family in this shed for the time being, just because it's a bit warm. It's not like it's about... Actually, what temperature is it? What temperature is it? Ish. So we're about 11-12 degrees. So it's not like freezing cold. So I can keep in the shed for now with the hoglets, and then see how it goes. And we might move her in a couple of weeks. But see, the thing is, what I don't want to do is disturb the hoglets. So what's going to happen is I'm not going to do anything with the hoglets. I'm going to put the hoglets in with the mum, and the mum's going to look after the hoglets, and I am going to look after the mum. So make sure she's fed, water, and she's happy, and let her do her job. So we're quite lucky, to be honest with you, that the mum's with these hoglets. She did run off, apparently, and then came back again, which is unusual. So these hoglets are quite lucky. Right. Now let's do the hoglets. Okay. Now what I might do, if I can, is actually grab all the towels together, put them in this carrier. But I want to make sure there are 4, so I want to make sure we've got 4. 1, 2, 3. Where is the other one? There was definitely 4 in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see it. Okay. And there's number 4. Okay. So let's do a quick transfer. 2. Come on. There's 3. And there's 4. They were squealing apparently earlier on, which is how we noticed them under the shed. So let's get all 4 of them together and put them in here for now. Okay. Let's get another pair of these gloves just in case I have to use both hands on them. I'm trying not to touch them with my bare hands because I don't want my scent on them in case the mum rejects them. So obviously if you ever did find a mother and hoglets that need rescuing, the worst thing you do is use your bare hands on them when you pick them up, because you put your scent on them, the rest of it, the mum might reject them. Let's have a look. These are going to be extreme, so I'm going to weigh them, but there's not a lot of point because after I weigh them, I know what weight they are, but then I'm not going to touch them again for some time because they're going to be with a mum. But we'll see how much they weigh anyway. So, right, there we go. They're nice and warm, which is fantastic. So I'm going to put them inside with the mum. And then I'm going to feed the mum as well. So before we do anything, let's weigh them. One at a time. And there we go. So a quick look, make sure they're not injured. No. Yeah, all right. 1 minute, it won't be long. $69 grams. So yeah, probably like 4 or 5 days, something like that. There's one. So if they weren't with the mum, I would also be marking them so I can identify each one. The 3 grams. As I look after them and sort of weigh them, but because they're with mum, I'm not going to be doing any of that. Just now and then keep an eye on them, make sure they're gaining weight visually. But what I might actually do, to be honest with you, is I might put a camera in there just so I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, so they've got their eyes closed. They have white and black spines, so they've got grey skin. When they're first born, they're pink-skinned. So totally blind, as the ears are coming through, but still totally blind. Completely helpless, 56 grams. So they're all over 50, which is good. Really warm as well. So, the person who rescued these hedgehogs, without showing his personal information, let's have a look. Can I do this without the camera seeing the information? Chris Dunn from St Albans. Thank you very much, Chris Dunn. Who came straight away after the call and dropped the little hoglets off. Yeah, so these are all right. They're all good. They're all good. 58 grams. Okay, yep. Fantastic. So I'm chuffed to bits about that. It's unfortunate that they were disturbed, but then again, I'll leave them all in there, and I'll let Mum. She'll create her own little nest. Let's give her some food as well while we're at it. Let's give her some food. It is unfortunate that he was taking the shed down, and that's when they were found. But then again, because they're so small at this time of the year, it's very unlikely they would have made it through the winter time anyway. Give her a couple of sachets. I want to thank quite a few people. I will do another post. We had a load of food delivered by some very kind people. This bag, all of these cans. I've got a load more cans and stuff as well, and like jelly-based food from people that were so kind, and they dropped them off. But I will be doing another post on that later on. Right, that should see her through today. She will most likely come out there, have a rummage around, and probably have an eat. I don't know when she last ate, but she will eat definitely today. So there we go. So thank you very much. I mean, I'm going to try my best to do more of these. It is difficult because time-wise, but I'm going to try my best. So hopefully you will see some more sort of videos like this. But thank you very much, and thanks very much to Colin Dunn for the rescue. Good job, Fern. Yeah? Good job. All right. There we go. Thank you very much. Say goodbye, Fern. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. No? Okay. See ya.